All right.
Okay, it's recording.
Bounce these in place.
Oh, dude, I don't even smoke most of the week now. Like cigarettes, because I've been using the
Just
Al
cigars.
pouches. No, because I'm at work. I can't smoke in the
Oh,
truck. And one time when I got a carton, they gave me a bunch of these. It wasn't Zyn, it was some other brand, but they're not like, those. There's like chewing tobacco, and then there's tobacco pouches.
hmm.
Yeah, well, these aren't even tobacco, but they're still pouches, and they're tiny. And so I tried them at work after I threw most of them away, which is stupid. And I was like, oh, these are kind of good. And then, Tucker has the Alp ones. So I tried these, and it's like a pouch with like
Oh,
gum
okay.
inside. What'd you do?
Nothing. I'm just thinking Tucker selling tobacco.
Yeah. Well, it's not even tobacco, it's like gum, but it's in a pouch. And there's tropical fruit, and it's so fucking good, dude. So I only smoke like
Do
a
I not
quarter pack
have
of
the
cigarettes the
pullback?
4 days I'm out.
Yeah, I don't have the pullback snares saved or kick, so I'm going to make a new one. All right. What did I use before? Probably this.
Should I call Jake and see
These.
what kind of, if he wants a pop or a snap or a pat?
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do know what you're saying. Not sure. I'm just trying to think of what I used on Subskit. I think it was a. Some of these are cool. Soft beater, hard beater. Is it not going to do anything? No, I didn't add it. That's kind of cool. Let's listen to it in the context.
Laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see.
Actually, you know what?
It's a war breaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain.
It's really low. The kick is. I can turn that.
Gave my heart to a beautiful girl.
What should it be like though?
Just thumpy, Like there's.
Yeah.
What band? I was listening.
You want it thumpy?
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing the kick he's playing it fast. Okay, that's why it's not looking right to me. Okay, I need to turn this up. Say that again though. What?
Like I was listening to 68 the other day, and like you can feel the kick, not just hear it, but like it vibrates.
So he is going doon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I can't get it into detail. Get it a little smaller. There we go. Turn this up more. Okay. So you said something thumpy and rumbly.
Well, I just don't want it to sound like a fake clicky thing,
Yeah. I mean, does that sound fake? That's a real DW kick mic'd up.
No, that sounds good.
That's like a. Right. In context, we'll see though. What's this one sound like? Ew. Wait a second. Muted all of my stuff. I don't know. Oh, because I got it all linked in my queue. All right, hold on here. Unmute. There it is. I have it all grouped, so it muted everything. I gotta take that off.
Ooh.
I guess I gotta unselect the quantize. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I'm just like, just thinking too much here. I can just mute it like that. Duh. Share these. So this is just a raw kick mic outside. It's not the greatest. Yeah, it doesn't do much for us. We don't even need it.
In a van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is
And I can always add, different kicks along the line. I'm just gotta get in a rough. I gotta get this in a
Yeah.
spot where think. Probably need to bounce the snare down. Yeah, bounce these two. Oh, see, it keeps selecting everything.
Dude, Logic looks almost exactly like GarageBand.
Right.
It just has like extra shit. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't like GarageBand.
I don't know, something about it, and it feels claustrophobic, even though it's the same as Logic. It's just you're limited. You have to know how to open the mixer to add a plugin. It's different. I think you got to push B or something, and then, yeah, there you go. Insert plugins in the tracks. You got to do that. It's different.
Well, I don't even use all
instead of
that. I
anything,
just record the tracks,
look at your screen.
And then the only reason I use it because I can share the projects with you, and then number 2, it has that fake drummer. So when I'm writing something, because it's easier for me to stay on beat with a drum beat rather than a metronome.
Right. Actually have to. I know what you mean. That's why we always make the rough drum loops and stuff when we're writing. Why not? Helps you.
Yeah, and it gives context.
So that is a lot of snare. This is our top snare bounce. Okay, I don't know why it keeps moving stuff around. It's being stupid. Okay. Turn that up. And then we're going to add trigger.
What's the difference between snare and snare bounce?
I just took the 2 snare because we have all them tracks.
So those are bounced together into one track.
Yeah, and one, because it's already been edited. So now I can just put one instance of trigger, because trigger it seems like it's super CPU intensive, and I'm not like the kind of person to put it on there and then bounce it. I like to keep it on there until the mix is done, because why not? Sometimes it'll be heavy on the CPU, but I don't care. Okay, I think we used the Hewer or the Black Beauty. Such a good plugin, or a good snare sample. Jeez. Let's just go with that one. See, that's kind of poppy, ringy. It's got a ring to it. Actually, you know what? Let me undo that. If it'll even do it that way. No. I think we could audition the snares a little bit. Hold on. Like, what do you kind of think? What do you think for the snare?
I don't know. Dude, let me call Jake and see what he wants. Pop, snap, or pat. I think he likes pats too.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, if he said pat, what would that mean? Like
you know what I'm talking about.
Audition. I do know what you're talking about, but We got so many different options. I got 1,000 snare samples.
You want to just go with the... What was the other one you said besides Black Beauty?
Hewer, but listen to how that sounds. That's... It's okay. I wish I had the other computer where I had the save sample, what we normally use. You know, we took a while to make that. That's kind of cool, though, too.
Yeah.
But there's a damp version.
Ooh,
we kind of... Do we want a damp?
I don't know.
That's more of a like a little vintage tap. There's it open. There's it damp. Pearl's got a nice crack to it. I mean, sometimes I take the snare bounce and put it in and make it MIDI, and then I drop it into Steven Slate, the SSE5 thing, and we could pick a kit. But then it'll just be snare kick anyway. Okay. I do have some cool things like Cole has some cool all around snares. They sound like this. Right, see, that's a pretty badass snare.
Yeah.
I almost use it for everything anymore. It seems like it doesn't matter what genre I'm mixing. I put that damn snare in there. Right here. Yeah, watch. Let's put just Cole snare.
Yeah, let's listen to it with that.
You can add it. You can make a fatter one. Yeah. All right, cool. Then we can add our own reverb. I mean, we could add the... I think there's a room here. No. Yeah. Put that in there. It's like it's so small. Here we go. There we go. Okay. It's here with the kick and the snare. It's picking up too much. What is it picking up? It's picking up the kick and the snare, isn't it? I think it is. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's because all the different volumes of the snare. You see it. Look how small it gets right there. What am I gonna do about this? Yeah, I gotta raise these up. Maybe just this. It's already +6. Yeah, we recorded this way too low. Trying to... I don't know what we're thinking. It's not the best snare for this song, maybe. It's a little too fat.
Can we listen to it with the guitars?
Yeah, hold on. See, this kind of stuff, man. Oh my God, there's a lot more work to be done to get all of these to trigger proper. That's why, you know what? Hold on. I'm doing it differently. I'm doing this differently. I'm not going to mess around with it like that. There's just too many ups and downs. You see all that.
Yeah.
I think if we, because you do get real quiet at one time. That's what it is. Oh, sorry. I got the trigger on still. It's this. Let me hear it without that. It's not supposed to be, though. It's not supposed to be small there. We just didn't get this far when we were editing all this stuff. I can even them all out. I have to. Just do little sections at a time. It's just raising the noise of all the other crap that's in there.
But won't like the guitar and vocals mask all that?
No, you won't be able to hear. What I'm saying is it's not loud enough to trigger the snare trigger.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like confusing. And if I turn it up too much and I add too much detail, then it's picking up the kick and the snare because it's not separated enough because it's playing very quiet. He's playing very quietly. And the kick and the snare are almost the same level in the mic. it's like I could gate it, but then it's going to catch all of it. Yeah, like look how small that is. See that wavefile? Why is it so small? Because it's small here too. We just didn't change anything. Yeah, because even right here, there's probably a snare there. Let me yeah, like I bet there is. Yeah, look at. Let's see. Oh, it's the toms. Okay, good. I was gonna say that's the toms. Good. Because once I get it even, the trigger it doesn't know. It doesn't care about your mic after that. I just need to trigger the snare. All right, and we could probably turn these down. Yeah, I'm bad at it. Come back. Let's see it as a whole. Okay, that's better. Still like crazy loud in certain areas. All right, okay. Back to what I was doing, and then we can hear it in context and try to pick a good snare that way. Snare is the enemy always.
Why?
I probably spend 50% of because it's like you could pick. It's infinite. If you didn't get it, you're never getting it at the source, unless you got the. You know what I mean? Like you better bring it that day if you want to actually use your real snare. It almost rarely happens. So you gotta use samples. So you gotta pick it, and snares are genre dependent. It's like maybe we use a vintagey snare on this kind of thing. I don't know. This is more
that's
like
what I was thinking.
rockabilly punk.
Yeah, it's like an old garage rock kind of.
Right. And I have these like dead snare samples. They're like, like Fleetwood Mac type dead snare samples. I mean, maybe we could add it in and then have.
Well, I don't know. I think the ring might be like good with this.
Yeah, I might have to EQ a little of the fatness out though. That's his real snare though. Like that's what we're used to hearing. I mean, I could just make that slam, or we could trigger it. Let's see the trigger.
That's without the trigger?
Yeah, but with the trigger.
I'm thinking maybe more of a snap.
More crack. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's get rid. Go back to maybe what we were using earlier. How about
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in a van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is a war breaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world.
it's triggering extra stuff though. I have to focus.
Yeah, I was thinking it's like that sounds off.
It's picking the kick, it's picking the snare, it's going back and forth. It's like I just have to gate this, or I probably have to gate it or something. All right, let's try that. Because at first it's fine. Oh, I think trigger might have its own gate, right? Yeah, it is. It's on there. Yeah, the gate just isn't cutting it. It's making me look like I don't know what I'm doing.
No, should we just not use a trigger then?
That's up to you. I don't know how you want this to sound in the end.
Well, I mean, if it's,
I feel like
it's
like it's only half. Go ahead.
If it's picking up everything else.
Well, this is normal, but he is playing very, it's quiet on the snare, so that's why the kick and things even. We can sort this out. It just takes time.
Oh, okay.
This is normally the stuff I'm doing when you're not paying attention, and I'm spending 2 hours on fucking making the drums sound cool. It's inevitable. Hi-hat is always in everything. Okay, where am I at? Slate. Gate Classic. You're probably not just used to watching play with one snare for 5 hours.
Yeah.
But after that's done, everything else falls in line because your guitars are always the way we want them to sound. The bass is damn near there. It's always 70% there already. Vocals
Dude,
is
the
what
bass
you
sounds
spend the most
so
time on
fucking
besides
good. Did
Yeah,
I
it's
did
fat.
this with
Then
your
we
bass,
5-string.
right?
Yeah, this 5-string. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So oh, what am I doing? I'm using the classic gate. Oh, I'm so stupid right now. Brian, what you doing? Gotta use the drums. There we go. It cuts it to some degree. I got it. Okay. Okay. Now let's go back to this. See, see how you see the snares went down in volume, but
Yeah.
everything else stayed the same. So you all of a sudden you hear cymbals and stuff. Okay. I only have to raise the volume of a handful of more things. Let's do that. All right, let's get that out the way. Let's see that shit. Dummy. Game 16. Let's get it up there. Let's get them numbers up. Right here too. Yeah. I mean, I do this for all your vocals too. I mean, I go through and I raise and lower every single blob until they're even.
Yeah, I know. And then I always feel bad when I record them because, you know, I record them different days and stuff, different parts, and it's never the same volume.
I mean, sometimes, the sound will even change from day to day.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're almost there. The kick was relatively easy to trigger, you know? It's not as inconsistent. Come on. Okay. Hey, when does that part just change? Oh, it's from like another take. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, from something we did at the end, and we just dropped it in. All right, it doesn't matter though, because when I trigger it, it should do its thing now. All right. So that is a higher pitched snare, right? Let's turn the bottom snare off. I mean, I don't know. You tell me.
Is that with or without the trigger?
That was the trigger.
Oh, that was the trigger. What did you turn off?
Mm-hmm.
You turned something off during that.
I turned off the bottom. I turned the bottom snare off just so I could hear only the trigger.
Oh, okay.
Because it has a bottom snare, but I'm gonna put the bottom snare back in though. So let's hear the snare with myself. Bottom snare. Yeah.
I like
Gives
with
it
the
that
bottom
realness,
because
right?
it just adds some kind of brightness to it.
Yeah. Now I do have a gain plugin on there for the phase flip, but I don't know if it's necessary actually. Let's hear it with the sample. Oh, because the snare is just triggering all the time now. Amazing. Okay. Now it's just too much. Oh my god, it's gonna take a lot of time for me to dial this in, man. Got too much at some points and not enough at other points. It seems like that was everything. I get it. I get it.
Well, we just had it, right?
No, it's still, it's just not doing it right. I turned off the gate. Let's hear that. Yeah, see, you notice how the snare the bottom snare is doing its thing, but the top snare is not even triggering here. And then when you see the waveforms, they're like all even. Yeah, see, it's not even picking it up. It's like if I go. Yeah, because without it, the kick's the same level. And then it goes away. And it comes back. It's like we just weren't hearing this in the demo because, you know, we chopped it all up to throw it all together. So I don't know. Maybe no trigger. I don't know. I mean, I can work on it, but it's going to take me a little bit to get every one of these things triggered properly. Or like I was going to do here. Okay, here's the other option. Here's the other option. Let's try it real quick because sometimes I do this anyway, regardless. I always go replace double drum track. And it'll think, and it'll give me a bunch of MIDI notes like this.
Oh, yeah, and then you can just take out the ones that aren't the snare.
Right. And they're phase accurately aligned. Sometimes you have to do it. Especially if like a jazz band. Like they're hitting ghost notes all the time, and you got to really nail that stuff down. Yeah, I mean, look, it picked it up. There's only a couple that weren't perfect. Nope, no, it's not. Okay. I need to drop my let's undo. Redo it with the turn this down threshold. Let's see, did it pick it up this time? It's too much, but I can at least work with it. I mean, do we want a trigger or not? That's what, you know, because it's like I can spend the time. I can go through all these MIDI notes and tweak them, you know?
Yeah, well, dude, I just want to do whatever's easier for you, man.
I mean, easier is cool and everything, but do we want to sound banging or what? Does he want his drums to sound banging or what? You know?
All right, yeah, let's make
Does
him
he-
sound
what does
banging.
he-
Let's trigger him.
What is he?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
'cause what
Should
does
we
he
call
think
him or not?
about his this? That's up to you, man.
All right, let's just call him for a second. Huh?
I thought maybe you'd have this worked out with him by now. If you want to call him, go ahead. That's fine.
All right.
I'm just going to look at these MIDI notes. It's only a 3-minute song, right? Okay. Okay, I got to get rid of that. Man, without my real keyboard, I'm like ridiculously like an idiot right now.
He didn't answer.
No. Okay, so get rid of that one and that one.
Well, as long as we get the MIDI right, we can just put a trigger on there, and then if he wants to change it later, we'll just swap out the trigger, right?
Yeah, because then we'll have infinite choices of whatever
Yeah,
drums we
yeah.
want. But I think this is where this is going to help us. This is where it's going to help us because we can use the slate kits, and the slate kits will just have some like classic vintage or something like that, and it'll all work out. It'll just pick the right snare. I mean, it's not like it's AI or anything, but all right, come on. Did I miss one?
2.
Yeah, misses one right there.
Well, misses 2 of them, don't it? I think there might be a delay on my side. Bop, bop. Yeah, I think
that's what it is. Okay, so I need to make 2 right here. Right there. And I need to drag one right here to that. Right there. So here we go. And then one right there too. Just got to put it in the front of the transient. Logic's smart enough to know that, it seems like to me. It knows where the front of that snare hit is, and then it just snaps that. Oh, it didn't snap at that time. So I lied. Thanks, Logic. Give me look bad. And that back tag. Get rid of that right there. And one right here. Yep, it's at the beginning. Is it? Where am I at? Where does it go? There it is.
Did we do this to a metronome?
Yes and no. No, I don't think it really. I think it is, but I think I moved everything and put everything where it needs to be in the original edit. Yeah, because no, I quantized it. Remember, I quantized the whole thing. I drum flexed it or whatever, and I moved everything to where it kind of needs to be, without like just locking it on the grid or whatever. God, it moves so fast for my brain to catch it. So it's that and that right there. God damn it, there's one. A happy little snare right there. That one wasn't exactly on, but it'll be fine in the end. Yeah, he did like a dit. You'll hear it in the overheads though. Yeah, I don't think he hits the snare at all there. And nothing there. Fortunately, our overheads don't have all those edit sounds. Okay, we're getting there. I think all this is good. All right, right here. Right there. Oh, Why doesn't it just take me right to where it goes? That's what I hate about Logic sometimes. Like, you notice how it doesn't just open where that cursor is, where it should be fucking is right in that screen, but it's not. It's like you have to move it every time. I know
This
there's got
is
to be
so
ways
tedious,
around it.
dude.
Fucking hey, bro, this is the shit you go through when you mix. Tuning vocals, God, that's hours of my life sometimes. Especially if there's a ton of vocals. You know, all the cleanup. Like, you have to clean every noise out of an acoustic, out of the vocal, all the spit smack, and all that stuff has to go. And this isn't the first time I've had to do this. I've had to do this for other bands. You know, we were just having a lot of fun and we were just doing our thing. And, you know, it's like, what are you going to do? You know, you can do it 50 more times. Yeah, you could. And we could get it right more and more. We just wasn't like that day. I think we're at the end here, man. Staring at dots. We'll have to let that just play out on the overhead. I mean, I could program that in, but we're not going to. So funny enough is what you're hearing right now is the Logic snare, and his snare bounce. So we can keep the real snare now. All right, that's a good thing. I was gonna eventually probably blend it back in anyway. But now we can keep the original snare. We got the Logic snare, which is just this. This is what they give you. Which is actually kind of it's a cheesy little snare, but I put it in almost everything when I do this bounce. It's that little stupid little pat, right? That's why I get that pat sound. It's like fake as crap, but we might not use too much of the snare just because of all the noise, but we'll see. As a whole, you might not notice those things coming in and out. You never know. It might actually sound cool. But what else? Okay. Now, what I would do normally is, let me add software instrument. And then waking up my hard drive. All right. We could do.
What is this?
This is Slate, but like some of these snares are perfect. Like, that's amazing. I love that one. It's kind of cool. Maybe we'll use the big one. And then we'll add something like that underneath it.
Yeah, that has like a good pop.
Let's just see. Experiment here. I need to take this snare. I want to keep this Logic one. And bring this down here. Duplicate. And listen, just that. No, out of here. Okay, so I need to raise up all of it. Where'd you go? Okay. whole track, dude. What are you doing? So I can just grab this. Okay, raise them all up. Yeah, because it's not cracking too hard. It's keeping it simple. You know, right off the rip, it's going to be a bigger hit. I can always raise it accordingly. Let me get rid of all this other stuff. I don't want to hear that other stuff yet. Might not even ever need to hear the original snare anymore.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in a van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is a war breaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world. Breaking on my veins, that's what it takes to ease my pain.
The kick is doing funny stuff too. I can hear it. I can hear things kicking around. You know what I mean? The same things happening in the kick too. Actually, I do have this muted. I don't need that muted. Maybe let's see what this sounds like with the bottom snare too. Oops. Right. It adds some dimension to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Not so fake. Yeah. And I do need to actually let me put this into the drum bus. So let me do that on bus 4. And then I need to check the phase again. It might be right, yeah. Yeah, it needs to be flipped a little bit. It doesn't really matter too much, but okay. But he is doing that double thing. He's doing that. Yeah, he's doing that. Okay, we can make that kick a little fatter. We can make that a little punchier. Or like, you know, like let's see. We got. See, all these are a lot of these are clicky. Maybe a soft beater on something.
Ooh, that top the first Pearl 22.
Oh, these are snares. That's why I was hitting it. I'm like, what are those sounding like that? Yeah, it sounded funny. It sounded right for a second, but those are snares. They gotta be in kicks. Oh, it was kick. Is it? Weird.
Okay, go to the top Pearl 22.
Which one? This one right here
No,
in this
no, no.
area, like the soft beater.
Right below the DW Customs. Down. Wait, no, Brian.
Yes.
Right there. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you just talking about the room mic.
No, no, no. Go down 4. No, down 4. Right there.
I am going down 4.
I think there's a delay on my screen. Okay, the one you're on right now, go the one above it.
This one right here.
Yeah, yeah. When you clicked on that one when it was playing, that one sounded.
Okay. Let's mute these real quick, actually. See what it sounds like. It's funny, they always kind of sound similar, you know? There's still got to be, there's got to be like... I can go to another library. What about this? Dead kick sample. No. Yeah, that's like as dry and punchy as you can get right there. I don't want to go to that. What about the actual old school slate kicks? Oh no, those are all like hip hop ones. I get lost in I'm looking through samples. SSL level kicks. No, don't want that. Where is my trigger 2 kicks? This old Zeppelin. That's all of them together.
Ooh, but can we hear it like in context of the song though?
Yeah, I know how you think, Dal. Yeah,
but like I don't know how it like. Okay, it sounds like that as a drum kit, but how does it sound with the guitars and bass?
Right, but I can't hear what it sounds like on its own with it all going. I mean, I'm trying to pay attention, but I know what you mean. Probably right. Yeah, because he's playing toms during that spot. Oh yeah, I gotta add the toms in. It always sounds like he's missing, you know. Okay.
That does sound like a solid kick, though.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we could change it a million different ways after too. Let's just hear overheads by themselves. Using AI. It's an auto EQ for the resident.
Terminator EQ.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. All right, I need to actually do some EQing on this thing. I'm going to EQ it as a whole. I got them all different. I got them all at the wrong levels, so let's see. He's hitting that little China, that little one. Yeah, I think I might EQ him at the same time. Where'd you go? I don't want to take too much out of the room in some ways. Tom sound good on that. Yeah, there's a lot of edits that we hear all the time. Yeah, you know, I thought I had solved this issue. We can just add crashes, right? That's what we did last time. Then we added crashes. Did we only do it to the other song? Is that what it is?
I don't think we ever
need
did.
Something that hits like.
Yeah,
we did it to one of them.
Crashes.
I thought it was this.
Oh wait! You said add crashes. Yeah, maybe it was the other.
We added crashes to one. It must be, because it's like that's what we're missing is that.
Yeah.
And I can hear the edits, and that's because the crashes are being cut out some points. They're not even there. So we pieced this together. Okay, I don't hate that. It sounds like it's in your, you know, up front, like it's in your face. Okay, so check this out though. I love this plugin anymore. It's just cheating. It's freaking cheating. Do auto EQ. Drum set. You know what? I needed to actually hit some rides. There we go. Yeah. I think it did a good job. Yeah, it added 14K. It took out 14K. Here's another cheater plugin. This one's Instant Dynamics. Let's actually go to the hi-hat part. No, where's it at? Oh.
Yeah, it brings it right in up front.
Right, and it says it. I mean, it's just a SSL, compressor, but it always seems to make it sound better than when I do it for some reason. I mean, it didn't. It's put a 5-to-1 ratio, 100% mix to negative 20 thresholds. It's like all the way up. It doesn't even do. It's not even doing anything. So it's just taking off the top a little bit. This isn't even being used. Amazing. Or is it expanding and not compressing? No, I think it's expanding. Amazing. All right. This one, okay, we got to get, where's the hi-hat at? What you doing, little hi-hat? What I like about this Pro Q3 is you can like hover over it and it'll tell you what frequencies it's hitting, like hardcore, you know. That one's one of them. Yeah, that frequency right there. And then I always use this auto resonator waves. It's kind of like Soothe. I think it's kind of like Soothe plugin. Beautiful. All right. Put that there. Don't need you to open. And then we add the hi-hat in. Okay, now I need to work on the ride real quick. This one here. frequencies. Oh, this one too. Don't need any of this stuff in there. Yeah, I just use it for a little bit of ambiance. Ride cuts through. I never really use it too much. It's just kind of a little something, something. Because you hear it in the overhead. Okay, now we'll go toms. Moving along now. Spot where he does tom stuff. Oh yeah. Tom 3 ain't even been used. We can use that. And 2 is ringing.
Oh, is that like the noise gates get out the ring?
Yep. Unfortunately, it does take away some of the resonance of this drum sometimes. Okay, hold on. It's like it goes back and forth so many times with cuts. There's 2. Oh, how about this? I need to change that. It just takes away some. It's like you have to rely on the overhead sometimes. I mean, there are better compressors out there, or gates. What about anywhere else that's going to have a ring? Maybe not. That could work. That could work. We'll see. And then I need to EQ it real quick. Oh, it's this one. Stupid. I think 4 is where it's at. It's like it has like a little clicky thing that's in there, but I don't think in context you're going to notice that much.
Right.
We might use your second tom of the far, because I don't think he really ever hits the low tom way on the side. So we might have to just take this one being where over here. Yeah, what do I have? One side. Okay. Let's do like 40 because it's not completely to the left. All right, let's probably put this on here too. Here, these. When does he hit him though? So low. This one might not pick up that much. Yeah, it does. I think that's probably where it's got to be. Why not? Make it dynamic. Yeah, that's nice and tight. All right, let's put that on there. Here's the whole thing. Okay. Let me hear it go into that. Okay. We're getting there. I don't even know if we're going to use the room mic. Let's hear it. I mean, it's kind of like a faraway snare mic.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. It's not like it's unusable. What if I just go, I use it as a mono mic, obviously, because it only has one, so it's mono. But we'll just beef up the center. Let's put, what do I want to do? So 13. We'll run this back into the drums. Oh,
Is this on the room mic right now?
Yeah, I'm just putting reverb on room mics. It's like you barely hear it, but it's
Yeah,
doing
it makes a
something, right,
difference,
you know?
though. You can hear the difference. Like, go back to that tom part.
Oh yeah. Right. Sets it in.
Yeah.
I could probably run the snare into that too. This is going into that. You know, the snare kind of does have its own verb, but we'll do it from here. What am I? Where's my 13? Where did it go? I need to put it on. Where's it? It's 13. It's oh, it's Tom. Okay. All right. Wait a second. It's not what I wanted it to do. I wanted to go to 13. Where's the 13? See, it's gone. Where did it go? Where did it go? Ah. Meow, meow, meow. Sometimes when you add this extra snare, it never lets you send that to the rooms. You know what I mean? Like the room mic, it's ridiculous sometimes. I don't know why it does that. It's like it'd be nice if I could just add to the rooms. But I can't.
You mean
It
add
is
the
a
trigger
flaw
to the
in this.
rooms?
Well, I just want to like send this specific snare, this room right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to the rooms, but it just won't. Because it's like you should be able to just dial it and send it to this the room section right there, but it won't. There's got to be a way though. I mean, if I did multi out and I broke it out, I could add it. It's been too deep.
They all say I'm welcome to world. Funny boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts in the sun, my veins. I'm not fucked up, I'm just keeping sane.
We need to run all of these vocals into one bus. Oh, actually not the solo. Create a track. R rear box. Keep that. All right, let's just hear the bass with it because I like to trigger the bass to the kick. Is it already doing it? No. Bass is already pre-EQ'd for some reason. What did I do? It's a lot of EQing. Oh, we just took a little rattle out. Look at all that EQing and it doesn't really change. Interesting. It is a slate. Okay, I need to sidechain it to the and I think this is how I always figure out where to sidechain. I go to the kick and I can put a Pro Q3 EQ on there and listen to it. Hover over this. 70. The kick is hitting at 70. It's actually highly tuned up. It's that smaller kick I think we were using. Okay. I think this is 70. Chain. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I gotta make it dynamic. So I turn this on, let it run. All right, yeah, I deduct the bass a little bit every time the kick hits. Then let's use our cheater plugins for a minute. Oh my god, I hate when it does that. Tell me now. Where'd you go? Yeah, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah. So it didn't like 300 apparently. Took out a little top end, added 700, which is a good frequency. See, it took a lot of my fatness I added in there away because maybe I'm just hearing it wrong right now. Yeah, it'll compensate for it later on with ozone. It's like clipping it a little bit, but in a good way. I don't know if you saw this, but you're gonna hear the differences. So here's what I've been using through the. Let me save this first, actually. Oh. All right. So here's the emulator that I use for Slate emulating with headphones. So right now we're listening to like this linear emulation, but when you on bypass, hold on, I have to. It's gonna disappear every time. Okay, let me get it playing, and then I'll show you. Okay. Want to check the little cube right there, right? That's mono. You can check it out the different systems, you know. Want to hear telephone, you know, we got and all these different headphones. They're dynamics.
What is this for?
It's to check your mix. Oops, undo. It's to check your mix on different systems. You're hearing it on the certain type of
so
headphones.
that was
You're
the
hearing it
whole
on a cell
mix.
Yeah, showing you
Okay.
what it would sound like on a cell phone or what it would sound like on a boombox, or
I was trying to
watch
focus
when I quit.
strictly on the bass. Dude, I'm trying to keep up so
Oh
hard right now.
no, so listen to the whole mix,
Okay,
and I'll
okay.
switch between different headphones, cell phone, boombox, and so on. Okay, actually, what you have to do is have to play it first because it's a different thing. All right. Those are AirPods. That's what it would sound like on AirPods.
That sounds about right.
There's a Sennheiser 650s, I think, or yeah, these are the M50s, the Audio Technicas. All right. Yes, the toms sound good. Club. If you were in the club in a SUV, Mike Dean's car. Sometimes those emulations are okay. Zuma Studio. But that last one I click on, that's the one I mix on because it's like I don't know, it's different. It's not like a speaker emulation, it's some kind of linear mixing emulation, whatever it is. I don't even know. But all I know is it makes it different. If you get tired of hearing something, switch the rooms around and it'll change your brain real quick, right? Reset your brain. Then when you go back, you go, oh yeah, I hear this thing. Yeah. Okay. So bass is sounding pretty good. I might raise it up and lower it. Let's see. Okay, so we did some EQing, but you know what? Let's put the cheater plugins on there, bro. Sound good. Just do. Yeah, because it just automatically finds the ugly resonances and stuff and just takes it out. It's so subtle, but it's hard to actually hear it. I'm going to toggle it on and off, but it takes some of the harshness out of certain frequencies. Here we go. Oh, it does that too. Crashy. Okay. Yeah. And sometimes if you use the auto EQ on guitar, sometimes it doesn't change it at all. Well, let's see if it's decently EQ'd. See, it made it fatter and took off some of the top end, didn't it?
Yeah, it made it so
we'll
like
see. That's kind of what it probably should sound like, you know. Let's hear in context. Yeah, because there's before. Yeah, right. It set it in there, didn't it? Set it. It sounds wider. It sounds more mid-range. It took off that harsh frequency right here at what did it take out? 1.4.
we need to turn them up though.
Oh yeah,
it lowered it a lot.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do this too. Here's your auto dynamics. Yeah, because I'm gonna rebalance it once I get it to that point. There's before. What do you think?
Wait. Go back to the before and after.
Okay.
This is before, right? And then after.
This is after. Because we could add this back in there a little bit. This one right here. It's taking out 4 dB, so here we go. Oh, it heard that. It heard that noise. Otherwise, it really didn't change much. It actually took 2.2 at 16, and it added low end. That's what it added. Let me take that out. Right. That's probably what in the end I would have done. I would have probably ended up rolling all that top end off until I got it rounder. You know, I don't like to leave the those like frequencies. Yeah. All right. And then guitar solo. So these need to be something special, something different, right?
Okay, well, that very first part where the vocals are coming in, I kind of want that to be kind of buried, just like noise, you know? And then it comes in with that bend. That's kind of like the real start of the solo. Okay, so that part right there is just noise, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Let's actually just add these in here. So let's do some EQing. Yep, it just softens it a little bit. I don't even think I'm going to use these auto ones for this one. I'm just going to EQ it. I'll put it here too. I kind of like those frequencies.
Yeah, and like this end part right here, where this is like the like little tom breakdown thing.
Yeah.
I want the leads here to be like more like ambient effects, you know?
Yep. I gotcha. Yeah, just round it up a little bit, you know? Yeah. All right, so these need like reverbs and stuff.
Yeah.
I used. The amp. How do I just turn the amp off? Yeah. I forgot how I use this as just an effects rack. I just turned this on.
I like that feedback thing.
Let's hear it in context.
I don't know, it might not match.
What if I turn... Do you just want it to sound normal? Just push back, what, or less of it? What?
I don't. When you turn that mix thing up, that sounded kind of cool too.
Like having this all the way up, because then I'm just using this as a preamp or a effect pedal. I could turn it stereo. Let's see. Let's hear it again.
I don't know. It's a little too echoey to where it doesn't sound like it's like in there, you know.
You want to make okay? How about this? Then we can use something like this. Where is that plugin? That one that's sweet as a Stellar Echo. So this is a old school guitar echo tape thing.
That sounds a lot better.
Okay, I could also do something like this to see too. Where you at?
I don't know that.
We were getting there.
Yeah, if it's too like reverby, it doesn't sound like it's in the song. You know, it's like it's.
Yeah. So how do you want it to be set back with things without reverb? Do you want just
No,
delay?
No, like right before you put that pedal on, I think it would sound good. And then whatever we do to this track, we should do the track above it, because there's two separate guitar things going on.
These two. These.
Well, in between, yeah, that one. So just and then one's panning to the left, one's panning to the right, but like the same effects on them, I guess.
So these two right here, left
They're going
and right.
on together.
And you want this one to be, yeah, because this one was slightly right earlier in your own original project, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was slightly to the right that way too. Okay. Because it's like I need, you know, I'm not able to understand what you're trying to hear, you know, because
Yeah,
probably pinpoint the plugin. Do we need like delays? Do we need?
I don't know. There's something about the way it's sitting.
Yeah, is it supposed to be loud? Is it supposed to be soft?
I was thinking soft, but I don't know now.
Because it's not supposed to be like a solo. Because it's like, so yeah, you're just drowning it in something, and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
either you want it up front or you don't. Either put
Yeah, I
reverb
know.
on it, or you don't. Or
Can we
I
come back to
blend
this
it
part and
or-
just work on the other solo?
Mhm.
Because I know I want this solo like a regular solo, you know, like up front and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, more like that because I can hear how now when we get a little further into the mix or when I start, finalizing it, I'm gonna understand how it needs to sit in there,
Yeah.
because it makes sense to be really quiet because it's like once that solo dies in, it only needs to go
Like, okay, you know what
and then
this is?
yeah.
Okay, Sweet Child of Mine, right? When they
Right.
go into the muffled riff and it's like in between solos or something, and Slash does like a couple pick scratches and shit.
Yeah.
And then he does like these little
know what you mean.
like note licks.
Mm-hmm. We'll figure that out. All right. Okay. Vocal.
Uh-oh.
Favorite part. Or we can save this for another stream. It's up to you. If we're gonna just film and whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Shit burns you out, doesn't it? Like watching,
Dude, this is like
it's
hard
like you're
work.
thinking all the time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, yes and no.
I'm not thinking. I'm trying to like process what's happening.
Yeah.
Like you're pulling up all this stuff. I'm like, what's going on?
Usually I have a template. Like for the old pullback stuff, once I
Yeah.
make one song, I have a template. So then I can know, I just dive in and just dial it. Like, now, but then again, I kind of do have a template now in a way because I just use those same 4 plugins. I know the one plugin because I know how to get results of that Pro Q3. That's like, if I want to just go in and custom do it, but then I might as well let AI just think a little bit while I'm thinking, and it goes, hey, I don't like this frequency. I don't like this frequency. As soon as you put those frequencies back in on the auto EQ one, it sounded bad because now you hear that sound, or it's like it just hears this thing and it says, okay, bye. It's like it doesn't do too much. And really, we don't even get, I never hardly even get into the more advanced features where you can crosstalk some of these plugins. You can have your bass listened. I could do an EQ, an auto AI EQ from Waves. I can have the bass listen to the drums and EQ it accordingly. An inverse curve. It'll give you 5 options to choose from, and you'd be like, "No, I like this one, this one, this one." It's crazy. And this is just starting, right? This is like a brand new plugin, like a month, 2 months old. It's like, just wait, give it a year. We're thinking this what stupid Suno is gonna do for us. It's just ruining everything, but like awesome at the same time. Unfortunately, I hate admitting it, but you're gonna be able to take these drums. Like you don't even need me eventually here. You'll just take the drums, put them in, or you have somebody like me clean it up for you, get it all wherever it needs to be, add the stuff, trigger it. Then you just drop the drum stem, drop the bass stem, drop the guitar stem, drop the vocal stem. Say mix it, Suno.
No, I tried to. I asked ChatGPT because I was making apps with Replit, and my first one was like an auto mixer where it gives you like 5 options of what kind of mixes you want, and you just click on it. But, dude, all the back end stuff you'd have to put into that is ridiculous, and I don't understand it. I'm having
just
a hard
clean
time.
up and yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time understanding what you're doing here. Like I'm trying to like listen for it. I'm like, okay, all right. I'm just trying to keep up with what's going on.
Yeah.
Especially with the drums.
And I do mix kind of subtle. Yeah. I hear you. So now I would just go about trying to get a basic level of the vocals and hear how it's sitting. That vocal's loud. Do you want me to flex pitch these?
What's that mean?
I mean, I could. Like,
what's that
pitch
mean?
correct them.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay,
right.
The
timing of the first 2 lines, the ones I redid, is weird because I'm trying to like stay on the drums, but that's not like how I had it in my head.
You know how I'll just move them.
No, but it would be like offbeat. I'm not sure if I want to redo them in like the lower octave.
So what is it?
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is years of war breaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain.
it's I think it's 5 flats. It's a D flat major. No. I think it's 5 sharps. B major scale. No. Why am I having a hard time finding?
Well, it's E flat, G flat, and A flat.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing half step down.
Yeah. It's D flat major then. Because it's saying, okay, yeah, okay. D flat major, okay. Sometimes I just put this on there just to put me in a ballpark.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is years of heartbreak and tragedy.
That actually kind of fixed it, didn't it? I mean, I could still go in. So, go ahead.
See, this is the thing. Is I can't really hear the difference that much.
Well, it's not hitting the D as much. It's hitting the D sharp. So let me do this. Sometimes this, sometimes it's like Bill Gates just now. Sometimes, this adds artifacts to the vocal. Sometimes, like it adds little breathy things and like robotic sound. It's weird. So let me do this. And I'm going to put it as a C sharp and then a major. Yep, it's correct all. And then same thing with this.
Found myself in another.
See, it moved. It moved it, you fucking dick. Okay. Sometimes it does it if you don't do it early on in the damn project. Fuck, it might not be. Hold on.
Found myself in another place.
Yep, it did. It fucked it. Why does it move it? See how it moved it? Why did it move it? Why would it do that to me?
I mean, come on. The Sex Pistols didn't need that flex pitch.
Well, if you don't want, we don't have to have it. You know, I can make it perfect. As perfect as I could make it. But it might not need it. It might.
20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out cause it heals my
That's good.
world.
Yeah.
Breaking hearts and it's on my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain.
Wow!
I want that berry.
Slut!
Oh, yeah.
Slut!
What?
Dude, that time you
Something you would do.
The time you're talking about. You were saying, I can't. You were talking about something about metal lyrics. And you're like, man, it's like
I hate.
Yeah, I don't like you. It's like that's every song.
You broke my heart.
I don't like you.
Yow. Okay. Is there a chorus? There isn't, is there?
There is that. It's the low vocals. Right. Yeah.
Oh, because it's
there.
like one big vocal here. Okay. So do I need to split these up?
I'm myself in an ugly place, laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is years of heartbreaking tragedy.
Chorus.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Oh, the boiler's kicking on. It hasn't kicked on really all day.
The fuck's a
Hasn't
boiler?
been that cold out.
Oh,
My
to heat
fucking
your
boiler.
house.
The heat, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a minute there, it was going out on us during the coldest because it was like the battery was draining on the thermostat, and I had to go get a new one.
Dude, up until like this week, it's been so fucking cold.
It has. It's been freezing. Freezing. So this is the chorus. Okay. So I'm gonna need to take. Okay, I'm gonna need to put those on their own track. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even know I recorded those all on the same track.
Well, now you do.
Little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my.
And now you've learned something.
20 boy and a little girl.
20 boy and a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nowadays, everyone's gonna think it's about Epstein.
You're canceled. I know. It's like it's instant. It's like what? I was gonna make a joke, but
no,
I'm
just
like,
for the three
not really
people
too
who
good,
ever
right?
watch this.
Oh, God,
20
yeah.
is
Gave my knocking it every.
It's right here again. Okay.
20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. I'm not fucked up, I just keep it safe.
oh yeah, and then there's the end too.
Yep.
Anything to numb the pain. The smoke clears and the mirror shows a broken man that I don't know. Thought it healed, but it left me chained. A broken.
So that is kind of a you little punk ass. All right. That's kind of a chorus. in a
Yeah,
certain-
those
some
are
way. It's like
both
the same
choruses at the
vibe.
end. That too.
This last part too.
No.
Left me chained. A broken.
Yeah, right above your mouse.
Right there. These two. But
Before
there
it.
isn't anything there.
No, before.
Yeah. Oh, this too. You're
Yeah,
saying.
On my veins. Anything to numb the.
Right. Anything to numb the pain. That's part of the chorus.
Yeah, but those are like the shouts. But no, I'm saying at 97 and between 97 and 105. That's chorus
Yeah.
too.
That's a whole chorus.
20.
Oh, didn't even play it. Okay. That's why. Okay. Confused. So there's that. Okay. I see what you mean. I didn't know what the fuck that you mean.
It's like yeah,
So I'm just looking at it like what
over
the fuck?
camera, you have to like learn how to communicate what's going on screen. You know,
Yeah.
you have to.
No,
come
that's
up
what
with
we
words
that's
and
what we
stuff.
learned. Yeah, like we're right now with the three of us, right? And me and Tyler and Mark, we all have different DAWs. So I feel like Logic is the only one that is clear as day where it is. You knew 97 because it's obvious, right? But
Yeah.
then like Reaper and whatever, they're so convoluted with the ticks and stuff at the bottom. I know you can change all that,
Who
but
uses
yeah, Logic
Reaper?
keeps it simple. It's Tyler. It's a free one. He does have Logic for his Mac, but Reaper is for the PC. It's free, and people are using it all the time.
Dude, I haven't used
But it's
Studio
convoluted.
One in
There's so many
forever,
ticks.
but I remember
Yeah.
loving Studio
It's
One.
a good
man.
program. Sorry, it's a good program. I do like it, but I just love Logic. I just think it's the most user friendly.
Well, see,
I just like all the. I mean,
I can understand Logic because all I use is GarageBand now.
right? Yeah, and then I guess you just get used. I've been using it since like 2005 or something. You know, it's 2006, so 20 years using Logic.
Well, that's the industry standard, right?
No, Pro Tools.
Really?
Logic's only really caught on in the past 5-6 years. I mean, people were using it obviously, but like any like Nail the Mix or Produce Like a Pro or any of those guys, they're always using Pro Tools. But then they started showing a couple years into it, they're like, oh shit, we got a lot more Logic mixers now. I just like all the folder stacks and I like all the color coordinating. I like everything about it, really. It's just great. It's just a great DAW. So how long? You wonder how much information and how many gig it is to record this whole thing?
Oh, probably a lot, dude. I'm probably gonna.
You wonder.
I'm probably gonna end it, and it's gonna be like not enough storage, and then it's gonna vanish.
Yeah, exactly. It won't even capture
Dude,
any of it.
that happened to me so many times.
Yeah.
I had to
see. You know what we're doing right now?
Hmm.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but me and the other guys, we want to do this live, like a live stream of this, you know,
Yeah.
and just mix stuff and make music. It's like you just have to break the ice, and then you just do it. Then you just do it.
Yeah, dude, we should start scheduling these.
Yeah. Well, obviously, if you send me mixes and stuff to do, then that's why I suggested doing it this way, so that you can always be part of it. If you want to watch me, then you'll learn something, and you can tell me what you want to hear. All right, I'm gonna guess.
Well, but that's the thing, man. Is like most of this, I'm fucking useless. Because okay, I feel like it's my job. You come to me with like a rough mix and be like, okay, what do you want changed? And then I can like hear be like, well, the kick is a little too this or that. But like from scratch, bro, it's like holy fuck.
It's a lot.
But maybe
this is a relatively quick mix.
Yeah, I know.
You know, sometimes I spend days on a mix.
I know, but that's the thing is for me, I'm not a mixer, so I'm sitting here like, damn, bro. Like, and then, but maybe if I clip it up and like tag it, like mixing and blah blah blah, maybe people will like it.
You never know. You're just chilling.
Yeah.
What you doing, Kat? What are you doing? Hi. Come up here. Come on. Come here.
I kind of feel like I should have kept the first half of the verses as lower, but
all right. So then I will use my what? What do you want? Ready to go. All dressed up and ready to go. Where can I get a good slap back? You always sound good with that on there. Ever since I don't have my Kramer tape plug-in, man, I have to like I don't have a great slapback plug-in anymore.
Wait, how'd you lose it? How'd you lose a plug-in?
Waves update shit, and then you don't have it anymore, and you got to pay more money to update with your computer if you own an older version. It's like I have too many plugins to keep buying stuff all the time. I just don't want to do that anymore. So what did I use on it last time? I think I used. You would know. I think I used this repeater. Yep. Let's say maybe I didn't use this one. Here we go.
I wonder why Jake didn't answer, man. He hasn't read any of my memes I sent him all weekend either. Dude, I send Jake memes like all the time.
Funny boy and
I try to keep it down to 5 a day.
Sending him memes.
Yeah.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in the van, needle in my veins. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is years of heartbreaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain.
All right, so I need to put another repeater on there and get the ping pong delay. Another plugin I need back is my H delay. Actually, do I have H delay? Let me check. I haven't checked for that in a while. Do I have that? No, of course not. I do have my Chef's Omni channel. Don't matter. We need a ping pong CLA 8-ish 8th delay. Sounds like chaos until you put it in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, my head.
This is always in your track, dude.
Sounds like my ears are drunk.
Yeah, right. Because you're only listening to the thing. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. It just sits it. And then you adjust it according. And now we need one more thing. We need Aurora. I've been using this plugin because it's so simple lately. Just this one. A simple verb. Doesn't have too many functions. I love isotope stuff. Okay, so let's give it a little something, something. Let's hear what that sounds like.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in the van, needle in my veins. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is years of heartbreaking tragedy.
Yeah, it echoes nice. But then you turn it down.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in the van, needle in my veins. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is years of heartbreaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain.
You say breaking hearts and destroying my veins.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be funny if it wasn't fucking true, you fucking turd.
It hasn't been true for a long time, Brian.
A long time, but Jesus Christ. Every time I mix one of these drug songs with you, it haunts me.
It was good times, though.
I mean, it sounds cool just mixing it in. All right, let's do some EQing. Jamie says, "You leaving right now?" All right, bye, have fun.
Sup, Jamie? Tell her I said hi.
Say what? Dell says hi. I see him. Cool, cool. Little bitty cat.
I'm myself in another place, laying in the van, needle in my
Yeah, so I did an auto thing and took out 1.2, a little 600, actually, tiny bit, and then it added some low end. Okay, that's cool. That's what I would have done. Added a little 100, caught 1K. All right, and then we can add. Yeah, I watched a ton of videos on this stupid AI stuff, and everyone's just like, "Oh, you can just do it better." And I'm like, "I've been doing shootout." What were you gonna say? What?
Every time we get done with that, that's what I would have done.
Yeah, it's what I would have done. So it's like, do I do it or just have it do it, right? I would have added 100. I would have cut that little frequency at 1 because Pro Q was, if I was using the SSL strip. I don't even need to do it no more. It's crazy. Now, something about that plugin right there, that is something I have yet to get. I've used that SSL bus or compressor from the channel strip a million times, and I use it and I see the light go on and I use it just to get like a pre-compressor going on, but it doesn't. I never get it to do what that thing does. That compressed it and made it louder and controlled the low end, so all that low stuff comes up. It's just like, I don't even know. I mean, I could set this myself the way it is, but it's not the same. It's probably 3-to-1 ratio ish. Barely moves the threshold. It's weird. It's like it looks like it's not doing a thing, but it's doing something.
Okay, see, this is the part where it's just flying over my head. I don't know what ratio and thresh and release even means.
I mean, who really does besides music nerds? But I mean, there are rules, like nothing set in stone rules, but it's like 3-to-1 is good for a snare. It's good for a kick or whatever, but 6-to-1 is good for certain things. You want things to like crush, but it's like, yeah, there's like there's just things that mixers have been doing forever with this specific piece of hardware in real life, and everyone just follows suit. But for some reason, this one just does more, does more than that. Yeah, I couldn't explain it to you. I understand what it's doing.
And even
for
if
every
you could
3 dB
explain
over
it
the
to me, I
threshold,
probably
it
wouldn't
knocks
be
it
able
down.
to get it.
Right. It doesn't make sense to me.
I gotta take a piss, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna mix this part too now.
It's all war breaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause here's my world, breaking hearts and it's on my veins. That's what it. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause here's my world, breaking hearts and it's on my veins. That's what it. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause here's my world, breaking hearts and it's on my veins. That's what it takes to. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out.
Yeah, actually. Okay.
20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause here's my world, breaking hearts and it's on my veins. That's what it takes. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause here's my world.
Yeah. This is a lower vocal.
20 boy and a little girl.
Oh, disc overload. Get to that point, huh?
20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause here's my world, breaking hearts and it's on my veins. That's
I actually compressed it more than normal on that one. That's cool. But probably because I didn't have the freaking EQ on there. That's why. All right, let me do that. Let's take that off there. Oh, shit balls. Oh, what am I doing? You are dumb and I ought to. Yeah, made it crispier. That's cool. Relearn.
Funny boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins.
Exactly what I thought. So, okay, yeah, compressed it less that time in a good way.
Funny boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain.
Dell's pain. Yeah. Yes. Now,
Maybe we should just take that out, bro.
the yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll leave it
I
up.
couldn't do whatever I wanted to do there. Just fuck it. Let's just get something. in there.
Bobcat Goldthwait on my track.
Gorsh.
Yeah, gorge is. Gorge. All right, let's put. I think I got reverbs on this already. Put the pitch cracker on the track. Reset. Okay, I need to make these on their own track. Okay, that's the other one. Hoo-hoo. Okay. All right. What are these doing?
I'm just keeping it safe.
Oh, the
Jesus.
pitch corrector. I can take that off. All right. Yeah. All right. We're gonna put this. We're gonna put. All right. Hold on. You take these two. Take it out of here. And then track stack that. And then ooze. And then
It was supposed to be
pitch corrector.
turning into a scream, you know? But I can't do it anymore, man. I try to practice in the truck and I start, my throat gets dry, I start having a coughing fit and choking while I'm driving. Like, fuck.
I'm
I'm
guy
just
doing?
keeping it safe.
That's what it was supposed to do.
I'm just keeping it safe. I'm just keeping it safe.
You hear that thing in my throat? That that's
Yep.
that's when I scream too. That's why I can't do it anymore. And you can really hear it the higher I go.
Blowing your throat out.
It's wrecked. Like no, I know when I fucked it up. It was that last show I played where Foley was doing drums for me, and I didn't have time to relearn how to scream. So I just got drunk as fuck and went hard as hell.
You're like, I forgot my textbook at home.
No, like at practice I just get drunk and then I could actually scream good, but like I wasn't doing it the right way, but I was too drunk to feel it in my throat.
Yeah. You might got a polyp on your throat, or you got indigestion, and that thing in the back of your throat is like
No, it's
freaking massive
been
that
like
you've
that
lost.
since. And like I can kind of mask it with the low screams, but with the high screams, you hear that thing. It's that, you know what I'm talking about. Like we just heard it there.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it there until
Yeah, I
you
heard
started
it.
doing that, and I'm like, fuck.
Bringing it out. Yeah. Let's see.
I'm just keeping it safe. I fucked up. I'm just keeping it safe.
Are we leaving that in there?
What? Leaving what in?
I don't know. It seems like they conflict. how would I make this different then? Am I just gonna let's see. Maybe I cut the low end out or something.
Fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
Oh, you're
Maybe,
saying
right?
one
Low end.
is. You're saying one's off, so like we'll keep one maybe.
Yeah. No, both of them are. I'm saying conflicting the main, but what if we did this then? Just like fade them in and fade it out. Let's try that.
Fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
Know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what you mean.
Screen. Well, okay.
I'm fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
Yeah, that's. I think that works.
Okay.
Does it sound good to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like the scream comes in. I mean, I could have the scream come in louder, but it seems like it overpowers your main vocal.
Oh, you're talking about the real scream.
You know, yeah, oh, I didn't even hear the scream. I was wondering. Okay, on the.
I'm fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
I can't even hear those.
Okay,
I don't even know if
and that's the
they
one
should
that's
even.
conflicting me. That's what I was saying. Do they stay? Here, let's meet them for now. Let's keep the scream in there. Let's do the screams.
I'm fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
Maybe, and then I just make sure I EQ it and everything. All dressed up and she's ready to go.
I'm fucked up, I'm just keeping safe. I'm fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
Are they?
Yeah, dude, it just sounds like. It just sounds like I'm choking.
Well, you need to start learning how to scream because we're gonna need you. Tag
I
in.
will in April when I move.
I'm fucked up, I'm just keeping safe. I'm fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
Didn't change it too much. Okay.
I'm fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
You could probably do like a fucking vocal throw or something, or some kind of.
I'm fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
I think I need to add the normal pedal that I do. Yeah, duh. Gonna put it in. Oh, it needs to be a longer quarter inch.
right, we need to pitch correct the Who's.
Yeah. Let's just go and do that. That right?
Hey, can we get
Who
a
wants
little
to be
more
Cooper?
reverb or echo or something on those?
It's funny because I added a lot of it, but it's like it didn't change it. I have to add another one. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like because the one for the main vocal is so low on the track itself. So all right. Yeah, it needs to be like in a chamber or something. Sticking the same thing. Let's do a different reverb.
I wonder if Jake's gonna hate that.
The reverb?
No, the Who's. Because it's like cheesy, but it just, it's one of the things where you listen to it, it's there,
I say, why not? Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Well, when I was listening to it, I was like, what am I gonna put here? I was like, oh my god, that's just like what you hear without it being there,
Mm-hmm. It's a little better. I think there's a frequency I don't like.
Yeah, especially at that last note.
Yeah, I think it's just it's a lower one. It is better. Okay, let's do a little more pitch corrector on it. Just a tiny bit. And then I think maybe we'll tune it up 1 cent. Make it sharper.
Okay, at the end, it sounds off somehow. That last
It
note.
is off. Yeah, I hear it. So let me save this and then see if I don't fuck this up, because I'm gonna try to pitch these ones like how I was trying to do a minute ago with the flex. For some reason, it wasn't working before. It moved shit. Let's see. Don't move anything, bitch. Oh, it did move it, you little fucker. Why? Why is it moving it? Like one. Did it? Yep. Yeah, it keeps moving it. I don't.
Well, okay.
I don't get it.
Instead of pitch cracking it, can we have them not pan so much? Like bring them more towards the middle.
Yeah. Wonder why it's doing that. I've had to deal with this before, and I don't know what causes it. It's like it moved it too. Yeah, it's like it doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know to make it find it. I should have done that first. Sometimes it could just be a restart of logic too.
Or we could just cut off the one that sounds like shit, you know.
I feel like a lot of it isn't that it's necessarily off. I feel like the guitar is doing a different note that it doesn't match.
Well, on one of the right guitar, I think, yeah, I'm bending the string a little bit. I want to kind of bring that out.
Right. Bring that dead guitar thing out.
Yeah,
maybe we can do this.
To the whole thing with it,
because it fades out there.
And like that, yeah. I just want to see if it sounds better, not as panned.
Less pan.
No, well, you already did it, but I just want to listen to it again.
I know. Some less pan. Do that one too.
Ooh, yeah. The fade out here.
Now, what I haven't even touched yet is this. Drums. I haven't done anything to them.
We spent the first hour of this.
Feel like, no, I mean, like I haven't EQ'd or nothing. You know, I haven't done a fucking, you know what I mean? It's so weird, right? I did a little bit of EQing and the overheads and stuff like that, but it's like the snare might be able to use some more like top end. It gets to that point where it's like, ugh, got a lot of plugins on there, mate. What are you gonna do with all of those? What you gonna do with all those plugins, eh? Oh. I fucked up, I'm just keeping safe. It's so dark in my room.
Dude, I think there's too much delay on that.
What?
On the solo.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we just added it, and then, yeah, we're listening to the snare right now, Dal.
Oh, okay.
Stay focused. I fucked up. I'm just keeping safe. snare sounds better, a little bit more tiny
Yeah.
bit of top end there,
Mhm.
and compressed a little bit. The kick needs to be a little fatter too. Yeah, I hear that it's missing some low end. Actually, see, with the kick though, we can do the you know, the Puig Tech or Fairchild trick. Well, it's not a trick, but where is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Not S33, PE1. Yeah, this is like your classic kick snare frequency guy. Kick power, kick trick fat though. See, that's probably going to add me a little bit of that's too much. That's 40. I don't like the 40 frequency. Oh, kick power. She's doing 30. No, we're gonna go with let's look at it. It's 60.
Fucked up, I just keep it safe. Fucked up, I just keep it safe. Fucked up, I just keep it safe.
It actually sounds better with that. Yeah. Yeah, 75. That. Okay.
Fucked up, I just keep it safe. destroying my veins. Anything to numb the pain. The smoke clears and the mirror shows a broken man.
It's gonna be kind of interesting. Maybe I'll try this. There's a lot of reverb in the vocal at times. Too much. But also, we're gonna use the auto bus compressor on the drums. I usually use this compressor on the drums. Let's see what it thinks by itself. Drums, gentle G bus, yeah. probably what 2-to-1 ratio. Yeah. Auto release, 2-gain makeup. Okay.
I fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
I'll just lose it a little bit. Let's put it on the actual. Oh, let's do a learn though.
I fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
Yeah, just smooths it out. It's like glue.
Yeah.
Like everyone just puts an effort either on the master or the drums, and it just glues it. It's so fucking subtle. All right, so where are we at here? Because I only want to work on this for a little bit longer, and then we'll, obviously we'll come back to it at another time. You can
Yeah.
listen to it at home, obviously, and I'll do tweaks because we could. Ears are probably trashed by now. I think a little too much reverb on certain things. So. See, all that's good. The chorus.
20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. Anything to numb the pain. The smoke clears in the mirror.
Do you do that? Hey. Do you do that? Or is
No,
that the pitch
I don't
corrector?
know what. Yeah, that's the pitch corrector.
Okay.
Anything to numb the pain. The smoke clears in the mirror shows a broken man that I don't know. To numb the pain. The smoke clears.
That's so fucking crazy. Fuck. All right. How do I fix that? Man, I wish the flex pitch worked like it's supposed to. I wouldn't even have done the pitch corrector, I don't even usually like that sound.
Or you can just take that off.
Maybe
right?
I can auto for that one word there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna have to automate it. So I have to go. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Pitch corrector. We're gonna go. Okay, main. Bypass pitch corrector. Yep. So just for that word. So there's on. Off.
Anything to numb the pain. The smoke clears in the mirror shows a broken man that I don't know. Thought it healed, but it left me chained. A broken boy with an empty name.
Take the buzz down. Just guitars. Oh, these are takes. Okay. And maybe I can still do what I need to do. Maybe I can still fade it. No. Flatten emerge. Do you want any buzz after, or do you want just
No. It just
No
make it
buzz.
stop. Yeah, that's my Les Paul, man.
Okay.
It always buzzes. I took it in the Guitar Center 3 times, bro, and then every time I plug it in, no buzz.
It's 'cause
Change
it's something in
chords,
the house or
amps,
whatever.
everything.
Yeah. 60 cycle hum or just some kind of because I got a couple amps that just no matter what you do, they buzz.
No, but it doesn't matter what amp or what chord I use.
It's your guitar, yeah.
But when I
Okay.
bring it in, it's like they have special amps and chords that make that go away, so I don't have to do anything. I don't know. It's fucking ridiculous.
The fucking reverb sounds so huge when I stopped it just now. What the fuck? Blah. Might be too much. You start adding reverbs and then you start dialing them back. It's like, oh Jesus. See, in context, sounds fine. It skipped though.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is years of war breaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain. Gave my heart to a beautiful girl, lost my soul in the underworld. Knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I ain't welcome no more. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins. I'm not fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
Probably need to take the guitars down a little bit there.
Down? Oh, you mean
Like
the rhythm?
automate them. Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of times once I get a mix and I sit on it, I'll come back and I'll automate everything. You know what I mean? Like whatever sounds loud. But this song's simple enough that it doesn't need too much. Let's see. Right here, I would take the guitars down. What are we at? 8.4. Okay. And then see when does it come back?
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
It still could have some work, some tweaks done. Yeah.
See, right here? The guitar on the right.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like that was on purpose, that little bending the note thing.
Okay. Well, it sounded fine that time. Yeah, when the vocal goes away, it sounds fine. Yeah.
Boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins.
It's funny how much more like affected the last chorus sounds than any other time in the song, right? It's every time we get to that point, there's like all this effect on there, and it's like not that many effects on there. So then I would go through. and have it. So I need a 19. Let's see. Hold on. I need. Let's see. Let me make sure it's the right plot. Which one I know it is. Hold on.
20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world.
And at that time, it doesn't sound that much. Okay, so I need bus 19. I need. Yeah. And then take it down right there. I'm going to probably bring it back up when it gets to the next part. Let's see.
20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. Anything to numb the pain. The smoke clears and the mirror shows a broken man that I don't know. Thought it healed but it left me chained. A broken boy with an empty name.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop the mix here because I hear that next time I dive into it, I'm gonna probably fuck with the snare and the kick a little bit more because I want them to punch harder. I think I need to clean up the overheads a little bit. I think I need to just tweak some of the dynamics of it and hear with the fresh ear how the solos come in and out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But before we do that, we are going to. I think this is the lot. What do you think the loudest part of the song is? Right here at the very end. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Well, probably
The
the
solo.
solo, right?
But we might as well do it with the vocal so it understands that there's a vocal there. Okay,
Oh,
so we're gonna
okay.
do this. This is, yeah. I'm just doing a
See,
temporary.
I don't know what you're
master.
doing. That's
Exactly. I didn't say. So I'll take off Slate, and then I'll yeah. I didn't say anything. I was like, oh yeah, he doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And then use isotope ozone. Here's the thing I used earlier on the other song. All right, you pick the loudest section ish, and then you have it. Analyze it.
20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. Anything to numb the pain. The smoke in the mirror shows a broken man that I don't know. Thought it healed but it left me chained. A broken boy with an empty name.
See, again, it didn't change too much, did it? It added a tiny bit of top end at 17K. It added 20 hertz at 0.2 decibels, only took 0.4 out of 100. Hey, shit. These are almost imperceptible mix moves, but it makes all the difference in the world. It did some stereo shit. It stabilized a little bit. Let's see. Yeah. Pronouncing the mid-range of your guitar. You know, you hear that?
dude.
Like,
Everything
forward.
sounds so smooth after that. You know.
Yeah,
This is the
smooth- yeah, it
mastering tool.
completely just yeah, it fucks and takes all the dynamics and makes them just like, yeah, crunches a little bit. It limits the fuck out of it. It stabilizes all of the frequencies of the resonances, and then it kind of EQs it a little bit. If I did the shitty job, it would do all kinds of crazy shit in this area, you know. And then even here, it'll tell you, yeah, it says it's a rock track. So, you know, here's all your genres. And sometimes it'll pick something that doesn't make sense and you got to have it redo it or whatever. And then see how this vocal balance, you get a check mark saying the vocal's at a good spot. According to it, it says, yeah, it's already well balanced for the selected target. So it's because we know what we're trying to hear. That's very cool because when it changes it, you go, I fucked up, you know? And then also dynamic, remember the same thing. I bet it's the same frequencies. Yep. The 2-300 area I was talking about is probably just the guitar. Right? That's just a guitar. This is probably 6,600. I moved it slightly, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't like that mid-range in the vocal and the guitar together. And then here's 5K. So it's the hi-hat. It didn't like that frequency. The hi-hat. That's great. It's great. Means I'm getting better every day. For reals. Because then you could check it to see what it really is doing. So here you hit this gain match. So that'll match the new level to what the original output is. It's like thinking. So here's the original mix. Right? No, here's the original mix.
Gave my heart to a beautiful girl, lost my
Barely even tell the difference. I love that. And then you just crank the fucker shit back up.
soul in the underworld, knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I ain't welcome no more. 20 boy.
And then here's where I start to be able to tell where things are too loud and stuff. Let's give it one more pass
Okay,
before I
yeah.
call it done.
With the
and
master
then we're
on?
gonna, yes, with the thing, and I'll make adjustments as we go. I'm just gonna make basic adjustments. I'm just gonna kind of just randomly go up and down. Okay. All right, here we go. The kick's doing funny stuff always.
In another place, laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is years of heartbreaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain. What?
There needs to be something there.
Gave my heart to a beautiful girl, lost my soul in the underworld, knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I ain't welcome no more. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins. I'm not fucked up, I'm just keeping sane. Girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins. Anything to numb the pain. The smoke clears and the mirror shows a broken man that I don't know. Thought it healed, but it left me chained. A broken boy with an empty name.
For now, I hear things with the kicks, flamming and doing some stuff. There's some like cleanup that needs to be done in those areas, I'd say. Yeah, but otherwise, I mean, we're fucking damn close, right?
Yeah.
You just watched me mix a whole song.
It's sweet. And we got it recorded too.
Yeah, well, as soon as you press stop, it says, "No,
Yes.
cannot do it. I cannot save." I can mute it. Yeah, you can just do that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Just remind me to mute it next time when we bounce. Just go, la, 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 la.
Why does it do that?
Because it's bouncing it offline. Normally, I don't hear that part, but somehow it goes.
Yeah,
through
I've never heard
interface
it
of
sitting
the
there
session.
with you.
No, it doesn't do it.
Dude, you
It
never
only
came
does, like,
over here
for
yet.
me and Mark. Oh, I know.
You gotta see this place before I
It
move
has to
out.
be planned proper.
Yeah.
It's got to be planned proper.
Well, I go back out on the road tomorrow, so I'll be off work Sunday and Monday next week.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do another one of these.
We'll see.
Or...
I'm in between a job right now, and it's like this job's like it keeps not happening. I'm in the middle of it. I've already painted 5 of the rooms of the entire house. I just need to get back there and spray the rest of this house. Or I was waiting on insurance crap. I want that money. I got 3 massive houses. I got 2 massive houses and a church to paint right now. And I already finished my sister's remodel pretty much. We just got to put the cabinets in when they come in and do some tweaks.
I'm curious to see what, because the house, the lady showed me 2 houses, and the one in Bruges just needed like paint and carpet, and then the one in Ecorse, the one I chose, they're like redoing everything. Like there was basically no kitchen, no bathroom when I looked at the house, and I picked that house because, dude, the basement, oh my god, bro, it's fucking huge, but the ceilings are really small. They're short, which that sucks. But dude, I have room for a podcast studio, a chill area, a rehearsal area. Dude, I already picked out on Amazon a bunch of rugs, and instead of, because it's an unfinished basement, so instead of like putting up sound panels, I'm just gonna get curtains. Do you think that would work?
Yeah, curtains work to dampen stuff up. Yeah.
Even in the basement with like cinder block walls.
I mean, you've seen how mine are. Like, I made all these ones, but I mean, we could make some. At least.
But dude, yeah.
You just need no reflections. You're not mixing down there. You're just looking to mic an amp.
Okay, but here's the thing, dude. When everywhere me and Seb would jam, like garage, basement, even our rehearsal spaces, the loft. Like, okay, at the loft, when we both had places there, and we jam in our room, and then we go to your room.
Yeah.
Dude, it was a total game changer.
Funny enough, is we sucked at sound panels at that. We didn't actually do them right. We did them with Luan, with the foam and the insulation over it, and you're not supposed to have any of the Luan at all. Like, you don't need a backer. Like, my ones I have now are just straight insulation with fabric over it. That's why my room's damp. It helped in the room, don't get me wrong, but imagine how much better it would have been if I would have done it the right way.
Well, dude, but I want it to sound like that in my basement. Where you can actually hear what's going on, and your ears aren't ringing like crazy, and you don't have to have the volume turned up like nuts. Right. That. Oh my god, that was so cool.
You just need to buy a big thing of insulation and wrap. All you gotta do is like you can make them cheaply. You could just like wrap them in some fat. I don't know. There's easy ways.
Well, so could I just put some insulation up and then put the curtains over that?
Yeah, that's what I was basically getting at. It's like, how do we just like put the insulation up and drop something over a piece of fabric? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't want insulation floating around in the room, so you gotta have something over it.
Right. And then the thing is I want to look, because I want to be recording a lot of stuff video wise. Yeah. And then I also I don't want the neighbors to be bitching. Yeah. And I want to be able to hear well in there.
Yep.
But like, I don't want to. I'm renting, so I don't want to drywall the place and put floors.
No. Cinder block walls are actually good for recording. You
really?
Just need to put some Yeah, they are dampeners. It's because they're kind of porous and they can absorb sound. But as long as you put like reflection of foam and stuff up, and some crap like that, and some insulation, you'll be fine. Some curtains, especially. Maybe a rug.
Well, I'm gonna have the whole place rug. Besides, okay, so there's a front room to the basement, and then there's this big long area, dude. Like, it's huge. It goes on forever. And then there's a back room. So I'm gonna keep the back room just bare and I'm gonna put a table and chairs in there for the podcast idea I had with the light hanging down, and that's gonna be my like one-on-one podcast room. And then I'm gonna have like a green room podcast in the middle where the rehearsal space, my computer, and everything's gonna be. Oh, and okay, when I move in, I need you to come over and tell me where I should set everything up to get the best thing. Like, it's gonna be a while till I get the rugs and all that shit. But once I get that set up, dude, because I have to have, I'm gonna put my desk and stuff down there. I'm gonna have couches for like a green room podcast for interviewing bands and just like chilling. And the rehearsal area, dude, this basement's so big. I'm so happy, bro.
Dude, they got rugs at Lowe's for like $20. We were seeing them the other day. Massive rugs for like $23. I was like, really? How's that?
Dude,
some of these rugs I got from here are from like Home Depot for like $15.
That's crazy, bro.
They're smaller. They're like 6x9. Sometimes they're 10. But the ones at Lowe's was like, they were like 24 by 24 or 20.
That's what I need.
Like,
because dude,
rug.
I have an 8x10 rug. It was over $100 on Amazon.
Right.
That's fucking crazy. Especially if I want to cover that whole basement.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna pay a lot. Or go to a remnant place. How you doing, mateys? Little kitty.
Oh, bro, for Hedgeborn, once I finish that, I kind of want to keep the vocals of the demo.
Okay.
'Cause I like those vocals, and I'll be able to practice a lot more.
Look, I'm adult. Dude, I'm burnt now.
Yeah.
It's awesome though, because you get something done.
Yeah.
Like, putting yourself in the spot makes you get some shit done. When I mix my own music, I don't mix it quick. It takes me forever. Thinking it too much because I got time, right? I can work over 2 years. Some like the songs I'm working on right now to finish, they're freaking 2 years old. Because I'm like slacking on the main vocal. It's like everything's done. The whole the albums are mixed except for the vocal. And in the end, no one's gonna give two shits.
Yeah, right.
After all that work, they're gonna be like 20 views.
Most people can't even pick out what the snare is.
What's a snare? Yeah. Fuck you. Exactly. Your grandma don't care about your snare.
Yeah.
Grams, what do you think about the 8K of my snare? Is it too much? I don't know what the fuck that is, honey. What? I don't hear nothing. Oh, I'll send that to you right in a second. Almost. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, let me stop my recording. So.
Okay.